So I read up the blog post, and even though they didn't show it in the trailer, which is weird because it's the main feature, this is the grief we know and we love around here. Knifing, spraying, body blocking, outlast the other team to win the game. It's all here. It took 13 years, but we are officially back. It's even going to be on every single map in the game. I give Black Ops 6 some shit, but for the record, never once have I said it's a bad game. Just doesn't stand out as much as I'd like. But if this mode is treated with respect and frequently updated with balance patches, then this can be the missing piece, the shining jewel of Black Ops 6 Zombies. Now, I was worried about these hardpoint looking things, but turns out it's just an extra mechanic because you know how it is. They can't help themselves. They gotta shoehorn in some extra shit nobody asked for, make it feel like they put their stamp on it, but it could end up being a good thing because it basically is a hard counter for camping. If you're not on the move getting into the circle when it appears, you're about to get a debuff that won't allow you to camp. So, I haven't played it. I can't speak on how it's going to work, but on the surface, sounds like a good thing and a way to prevent people camping for 3 hours because some of those debuffs include draining your ammo. So that sounds like it's really just an extra mechanic to ensure the game keeps moving. It doesn't grind to a halt like Arizonix popped into your lobby. You see his name, you already hear the gears grinding. It's like brakes on a fucking freight train shit. It's crazy. So I'm excited now. With the cracked out movement of 6, you put two high-level players against each other. You should get some pretty insane knife fights. Now, being the planet's foremost expert on grief, that's official by the way, I have a plaque on my wall that says so, this would be my advice. The reason Black Ops 2 Grief failed, in my opinion, is because they left it to die. I've said this many times, it's kind of my mantra. If you treat something like a big deal, people will think it's a big deal. In Black Ops 2, we got 0 balance patches for grief, nothing. This time around, we need to be getting the same patch notes multiplayer and ranked and everything else gets. If something is OP, it gets nerfed. Let's see care put into this, not just left as is from the second it's released like 2 was. And what I hear is there's only one more map coming to Black Ops 6, Janus Tower. But isn't there like fucking 3 more seasons coming? If that's the case, they have all the time in the world to dial in Black Ops 6 Grief to perfection. New content, balance fixes for anything broken, ranked playlists, maybe a classic playlist for the true original style, because why not? Zombies content is really going to slow down if we got one map for 3 entire seasons left. So why not show Grief love? Makes sense to me. And one suggestion I'd give is when you knife someone, butterflies come out. This is how you know the people who made it played the original and respect the source material. The other thing I'd like to see is different knives having different effects. You kind of got this with the butter knife and the knuckles, but now Zombies on 6, it has like 500 different melee weapons. Give each one its own effect and balance it out. Big sledgehammer, slow swing, but it stuns the person for longer. Stuff like that, because to me, the melee in 6, it's kind of trash. Why would you use that instead of a gun? And Grief is the perfect place to give all of those weapons an identity and purpose. Anyways, I'm looking forward to you guys sending in some Black Ops 6 clips. It's a whole new game. In 2, people discovered YY knifing, head stomping, 360 reviving. Just imagine all the cool shit people are going to discover over the next 5 years of us doing this, because whether Grief on 6 is a hit or a flop, we're still going to keep rolling with the show, and this should bring some freshness and hopefully some new faces into the fold. Top Griefs is open to absolutely everybody, any skill level, any platform, everyone. If you're on Xbox, message my gamertag, Top Griefs. If you're on PlayStation, send the clip through email. We love everybody around here equally.